the links together. Okay, that takes care of the links. It doesn't look like there's any music to start off with. Hello again. I am SteeleHombre, second stream of the day, and today we're doing something a little new. Close to the Sun. Now this game apparently has been, well, it's been out for a little bit, but it looked interesting. I don't really know anything about it beyond the trailer, and I was able to pick it up recently thanks to a generous friend and fan. So thank you to them, and this is going to be kind of almost like a little bit of Patreon request. I was able to get it because of you guys, so we're going to play it for you guys. Go. Said I don't know much else beyond the trailer for this. It just looked very sort of Art Deco-y in the front, in sort of a fun way, kind of like almost kind of like a Prey or something like that. So,
my dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
Welcome aboard. Please wear the official Helio outfit provided by Walden. Please leave your luggage and personal belongings from the shuttle. Everything will be automatically transferred into your personal room once assigned. Ooh. Okay. Some of those things. Kinda love the Victorian steampunk aesthetic. The Helios, the eighth wonder of the world. Triumph of engineering for the advancement of science. Join the Helios crew. Apply at your local Wardenclyffe office. No mirror. Interesting. Honestly, we like the work that's being done out here as far as light and water effects, especially on glass. Things here look appropriately shiny. The music so far has been light, but welcome.
Esteemed Wardenclyffe guest, we will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
Hope the docking works better than these automated announcements.
There's maybe interest for the Helios. Alleged kidnapping a prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Wardenclyffe denies wrongdoing, claims the Maxwell joined voluntarily. International diplomats rally to calm rising tensions. Ooh, okay. So that's troubling considering what we're talking about. Conjuring new scientific ideas under the guidance of Nikola Tesla himself, invent and innovate without artificial limitations of capital or politics. Okay, yeah, no, science run rampant. That seems to be the ideas set aside on the trailer. Doesn't seem I can go that way. Got a green light this way. Let's see. Service. Ah. During chase sequences, pressing the zoom command makes you look behind you. Oh boy. Okay, that sounds ominous. Chapter 1, The Border of Hermes. Okay, we have docked. Board the Helios and establish communication with Ada. Boy, this looks dark and murky. Bright light.
I thought the Great Helios would be more busy. I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
We're still not okay. The character is a little bit behind us, I guess, in the terms of narrative cognizance, and has not determined like we have that something is obviously wrong here. We're gonna go with that with cow. Hopefully not some monster of some sort. Where's all that chain rattling coming from?
The Helios. A scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
Fitting the tool of tomorrow, Helios sails the oceans between nations, always in development of new technology. Welcome aboard the Helios. You are now walking within the largest ship ever built. Now we're getting Bioshock vibes. Because we're underground-ish. Okay, another sandwich will be the same sign. Doesn't really seem to be anything worth grabbing onto or looking at. Let's come down here first before I go down the obvious path of get up that ladder. That's dumb. Authorized personnel only. We got big boxes in the way. Oh, I can just knock that shit over. Okay. Please ready your documentation for obligatory security check. Okay. Top scientist Von Helmholtz and Hamish are rumored to be aboard the Helios, left wife and child without a word. Hungary reportedly has gained access to early versions of the earthquake machine.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
Profile. The Shiprat. Active spy. Isolate and eliminate. somebody identified as a bad seed already. Boom. Since he was looking for something to since he was looking for something to play at some point, and BioShock was still blocked by the developer for some reason. Thankfully, this
Wardenclyffe, a company distributing electricity to half of the world, and yet still hungers for that other half.
Well, there's a lot of places on, and it's not even showing the whole road. Shit. Okay. Potentially a long game. Things strewn about.
Quarantine? What have you got yourself into, Ada?
Great!
Well, that's not foreboding. Why are we saving now? It's obviously the security office. Stuff thrown everywhere. Got a barrier here. Looks like barriers here as well. Okay, so like stuff in the way. Nothing I can grab onto. I guess the real question is going to end up being, will this game have combat? Oh, I can pass that barrier. Okay. The fuck? Okay, doesn't look like there's anything I can grab there. Okay, I don't have a... there is no stealth, apparently. Okay, that's just closed off. Looks like there's a door on the other side of that wall. Wardenclyffe for a brighter future. For a better world, for all of mankind, for a greater good. Build the future, comrade. New dimension? It's been mathematically proven. Find out what else is hidden. Open world's most advanced laboratories. That one's open. Exploring new frontiers of science, expanding our understanding of the world and beyond. Season ticket for the Helios Grand Theater. Contact your Assigned recreation officer for season program and prices. Join him. You too can change the world. Join Mr. Tesla aboard the Helios today. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to go that way.
Elevator up ahead.
Security overrides, which means I probably have to go that way to go through there to get to one. Oh boy, interesting. Lots of stuff going on here. Oh, thank goodness. It was not blood, it was paint. Perhaps there are survivors. So I can't get in here, huh? Okay. What's this direction? Amy's private office. Gonna need a key, likely. Not this door. More private offices, S. Field. Okay. I get it. You're a horror game first and foremost. I was expecting something more akin to a Prey or a Bioshock, like a first-person shooter with horror elements. Obviously, I was wrong.
This is Nikola Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict quarantine. There is to be no movement on board of the Helios. And yet, here you are. Another one of Edison's spies, I presume. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now what have you done with my sister?
Profile vapor, incoming threat. Known aliases: Matthias Ellis, Simon Alder, Ernest Hemson. Okay. So I've seen 2 of those wanted posters. Based on everything I've seen so far, they're probably people who I can trust on to be helpful, because the ship was going to want them dead. So they might be willing to help me to stop that. Internal Communications Division. This interrogation of researcher Becker had an immediate effect on the amount of cross-department chatter that contained sensitive information. Unfortunately, it also made the suspected Edison leak go silent. We are therefore no further along in our investigation over exactly what material has been compromised. I'm hereby requesting that a more hands-on approach be taken in order to assure the continued security of the Helios. We cannot afford another grand-scale sabotage. Once is enough. I am aware of how uncomfortable Mr. T is with these less sophisticated measures, but doing it the old-fashioned way is sometimes the only option. Information Officer Strutman. Oof. Big oof, my guy. Edison denies espionage allegations. Accusations are merely circumstantial, claims Edison. Preparations for a countersuit is on its way. Bordencliff declines to comment. Tesla absent as preliminary hearings commence into accusations of Edison espionage. Tesla would most likely want to stay on the boat where he's doing his science. That would make sense. French climatologist Jean Villepieux seen boarding shuttle vessel to the Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. Okay, so maybe more than Edison was unhappy with Tesla conducting his giant open-source science experiment out here. Let's be honest, kudos to the game creators. Should something like this have been available and Tesla had the means to do so. Yeah, he probably would have done something like this. What you see here, what you do here, when you leave here, let it stay here. Personnel only. Oh. Our carelessness is Edison's secret weapon. Okay, we've got a little bit of loading issues. Okay, that's to be expected. The Helios ITS internal tube system. Don't worry, her research holds the key to everything.
Cryptic. Who is this message for?
And who's the her it's referring to? Game? I admire your restraint. Up until this point, you've taken every opportunity for a jump scare you could get. And you didn't put one there. Dramatic messages. Oh, more potential lore. What do we got? Loose pages of a newspaper. Tesla's death ray to make war impossible. Nikola Tesla proposes to compel the world towards peace with the threat of immeasurable damage. His newly announced weaponry is about to go up for auction. It has nations all over the world scrambling for funds. Tesla's ship-mounted weaponry could annihilate an entire fleet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess there was a death ray at one point that was proposed among his notes. Like a thing that could be used that way. Okay, there's gonna be some... Oh, there's probably gonna be some potential things I missed just because I'm not as well versed in Tesla history as I probably could be. So we're just going to apologize for that now, just in case. What do we have back here? Oh, an interrogation room. Ooh, interrogation rooms. Sure, let's see. Open. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, looks a mite old-fashioned. Sylvia Bishop. Born 8th of July, 1860. So we are full on, okay, we are talking like, definite steampunk vibes. City of departure, London. Purpose of visit, art exhibition. Length of visit, 7 days. pass number LO7542ENG. Okay. So, LO for London, ENG for England, and I guess the numbers are, in this case, would be a 4-digit code applied for temporary visitors. Probably sequential. Oof. Ew. Some bugs coming out of the cup. That's been a while. Jackpot. InfoSec just sent a tube that corroborates the dates and places. He's an Edison spy, alright. Your gut instincts were right again. It's important that we make this one count. We need to tap him on all that he knows, whether he wants to sing or not. This is definitely a West-West situation. Feel free to get creative. Okay. West-West instead of win-win. That's gotta be a clue to something. So I guess keep that in mind. Nikola Tesla recruits British intelligence officer to oversee information security about Helios. Get another high profile. Okay. Similar side headlines that we've done before.
So this is how suspected Edison spies get interrogated aboard the Helios? Ugh. Wait until my editor hears about this.
Right. I remember that from the trailer now. We're a reporter. Oh boy. I can't take any of this with me. Like at the very least that cleaver could be super helpful. Fine. I'm not getting out the way I came. I'm not getting out that way. And that got to the security override, at least the first one. Then I got the extra information out of this room. So, guess we're good for now. Any of these freaking... Oh, it doesn't give me the option anymore. Okay. So either I'm going to get a key later, or those doors are just no longer usable. Interesting. Okay, can't get in that way. That looks like that would be the security office I'm looking for.
Hello? Anyone there?
Light that was turned off over there. That's the direct route, so of course that's locked. Out of order, use the ladies' room, keep it clean. Okay. Except I can't use that restroom either. How inconsiderate. 142, storage room. Huh. Somebody didn't like Tesla. This makes me wonder how this game is going to portray the whole Tesla versus Edison debacle, because history shows us overall thus far that Edison, for the most part, was pretty much an invention-stealing monster, and Tesla was someone who was hoping to give power to everyone for free, like in the form of free electricity. Like, the differences between them were stark, and Edison was definitely the aggressor and the bad one, and anything that would be going on here in the way of security measures, if it was to stop Edison from fucking Tesla's overall designs, was likely justified. Like, I'm just gonna go right out on a limb and say that right now. That depending on how they decide to put the whole Tesla versus Edison historical context on this, there's, just based upon what I remember from my bits.
Confirmed Edison agents? Seems like their rivalry is alive and well.
Agent infiltration success awaiting first report. Confirmed Edison agents. False flag operations in progress. In accordance to procedure protocol A12, officers greeted the shuttle from Sydney upon arrival. When the guest did not appear as instructed, the officers embarked the shuttle to perform a standard search. The guest was not found aboard, and neither was any of the issued Wardenclyffe paperwork or issued clothing. Further inspection of the vessel revealed a noticeable but harmless indentation on the starboard side of the shuttle. There was no record of this date when the vessel left Sydney, so it is possible that the shuttle was boarded by another ship while en route to the Helios. This is the 11th incident of similar nature this year alone. The vulnerable nature of our automatic shuttles has to be corrected. The ID documentation and Wardenclyffe uniforms that are regularly lost could provide Edison with enough information to create convincing forgeries. I have yet to receive any reassurance that measures are being taken to prevent these incidents from reoccurring. Security Officer DeRossi. I mean, arguably I was invited, but yeah, I could see his point. I could have drinking mathematician. Okay. Stock. Tom, Catherine. Interrogation by Actor Zinka. Function as messenger of sleep air agent aboard the Helios. Further interrogation required. Still refuses to give up the name of target agent. Bishop Group. St. Paul's Cathedral. Rome used as dead drop location. London Safe House 2221 Baker Street. Haha. To investigate ASAP. July 1893, check records. Spy connections. Sure. Documents are available privately. Medical chemical surgery. Excelsior Hotel 220, Base Place, Manchester, Liberty Road, Meeting Place. Okay, looks like they might have been close to figuring something out. Name. Young Hwan Choi. 15th of April 1843, birth Korea, city of departure Seoul. Lab researcher, length of visit indefinite, pass number SE KOR 2315. Okay. So, as a researcher, let's see here. So, SE for Seoul, KOR for Korea, 2315, the 4-digit code applies again, but it looks like not just for temporary passes, but for permanent ones as well. First report from Spain, second report from France. So they talked about Portugal, put that together. Third report. Okay, fourth report. Boom. 2 Sicilies. Agent missing. Seeing anything thus far. It's giving me any concrete clues. As to the direction code to use on the security door. As the spies are waiting on your mistake, stay vigilant. Don't let contaminations hold humanity back. Loose lips could sink our ship. Secrets and will guard you. I don't see a way up. I'm not crazy. There doesn't seem to be a way up to that area in this room. I don't see any particular clues. Like, maybe the orientation of the ship, or well, the code wasn't super hard. They're very tiny, so fairly brute forceable. Anani's Pat Force. Anani Patel, 28 May 1855, India, Bombay, lab technician, indefinite, BO8554. Yeah, it seems to me. Profile armless. Suspected sleeper agent. Find confirming or eliminating evidence.
That should do it. Now to find Ada.
still wondering what the hell was down there. Oh, key cards.
Ah! What the hell? Hey! Hey! Shit.
Okay. Whew. We went 45 minutes without touching seeing a single person. Chapter 2, The Fire of Prometheus. Okay, tiny little room. Where am I now? Oh, that looks fun.
This is lead researcher Archer calling any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone out there?
What the?
I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone... Rose?
Ada!
Holy shit, Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what? Ada, you told me to come. I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose. But never mind. There's been an accident. Or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada! Ada! Oh, come on. Maybe I can get a better signal with this thing somewhere up ahead.
Of course. A fucking trophy for hitting the bell. Okay. That was kind of funny. Two directions. Electromagnetic motor. Reciprocating engine. Apparatus for transmitting electrical energy. Patents that when all taken together would probably be drawn test coil. I wonder. We go. Okay, that's probably Samuel Clemens, Freud, Queen Victoria. Not sure on that one. figures of the era. Not quite exactly sure who they may be at this particular point, though. Home. Method of operating arc lamps. Okay. Military to medical, from shipping to production, the Helios continues to proceed. Reciprocating engine again, electromagnetic motor again.
Ah, the Helios. Named after the sun itself, a source of almost unlimited power. This is a safe space for those with an open mind and a talent for the scientific arts to expand the limits of human endeavor. Away from prying eyes and cynical money men, here all that matters is progress as we reach for the very stars themselves. It is our floating home and the cradle of mankind's technological evolution. You walk within the very future of the human race, and you are most welcome.
Okay.
What sort of nutjob builds a museum to themselves in their own house?
I mean, are we really going to be calling him crazy? He did great shit. X-ray machine.
When I discovered the X-ray, we would have wonderful times in the lab shooting each other with the thing. Blackened silhouettes on the walls, capturing a single moment of playtime for all eternity. That is, of course, until we realize that X-rays are quite harmful. This machine makes the whole process much safer, though far less fun. My first Tesla tower at Warden Cliff was a huge success. I always knew that my dream of free energy transmitted wirelessly across the globe would be a resounding success. What I did not foresee was the hunger of the human race. Its gluttony for more and more electricity. Wireless transmission of power, that's the easy part. Finding that power in the first place, now there's the tricky bit.
Okay. So we're potentially getting a very different Tesla who has been, shall we say, jaded by overall perception and usage of his inventions. This coil of neon light.
intend to rid the world of war, once and for all. My dear Death Ray, it may seem contradictory that such a thing could promote peace, but possessed with this, none would even consider military action against us. That's the theory, at least. Radio waves aren't just great for transmitting sound, images, and energy across large distances, but with this radio-controlled boat, they can also be used to transport people. If you're here on the Helios, then you've already enjoyed a voyage on one of these. They are unmanned vessels, controlled automatically via radio signals. Less risky in case of malfunction and subsequent drowning. Not that there was ever much risk. That is to say, you're safely here, aren't you? So, all's well.
Yeah, okay. You can definitely tell the statue and the chair are separate. Oh boy. Oh.
Creepy ship full of scientists in the middle of the ocean. What could possibly go wrong?
There's a bird. There's something flapping down there.
What the? Hello? Anyone?
Masks seem to come in multiple flavors.
What the hell was that?
Rose? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but what the hell am I doing here? If you didn't write the letter, who did? It's in your handwriting and everything.
This is gonna sound weird, but it might have been me. Not present me, but future me. I know how crazy that sounds, but I promise I can explain everything. Let's rendezvous in my apartment. From there we'll escape together, okay?
Escape from what exactly?
It's not safe here, Rose. It's spreading throughout the ship. I'll tell you everything when we meet up in my apartment. You need to grab a Faraday keycard from the check-in desk there in the main hall. They're kept in a wall-mounted safe. The combination should be written down somewhere nearby. The keycard will automatically take the elevator to the right district. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Open safe, get key card, use elevator, meet in your apartment. I got it.
Great. I won't be able to reach you on the radio for a bit, so just get there and stay safe, okay?
Fine. But when you get there, I'm expecting some answers. Deal?
Deal. Oh, and sis, even if I can't explain why or how you got here, really am grateful that you're here. See you soon.
See you soon, sis.
Engraving on the inside reads, Tech Lab's anonymity mask. Return to Warden Cliff representative. Ah, okay. Prometheus bringing fire. Okay. Usually the way the legend goes, he was chained up because he stole fire. This, it seems he's escaping bondage. Afterwards, or maybe being put into bondage because of it. Ship security. Mathematician Elmira Singer, now part of the Wardenclyffe Corporation. Mankind's best gather aboard the Helios. New breakthrough in dimensional physics. Universities united in protest after Wardenclyffe attracts yet another scientist from their ranks. Well, like I would probably say to universities at this particular point in time, pay your people better? Wardenclyffe announces success, resonance with another dimension. Only Tesla knows how it works. Dawn of free energy. Is Tesla violating the law of conservation of energy? Free energy threatens thousands of energy jobs. Riots expected. Yes, but then those people are free to pursue other things. In the end, it's a good thing. Like, the economy would be potentially stimulated through other people finding work doing other needful things. Ooh, hop over the table. What do we got over here? Eric, remember to write down the new safe code when you change it. Margaret had to come all the way from Tech Labs just to reset the safe mechanism last week. She wasn't pleased. Don't mess up again. Current code 142.
That must be the safe. Now, to get it open?
One, 4, 2. Oh, I see now. 1, 4. Oh, I see now. 2. There we go.
Bingo. A key card for the elevator.
Franklin, right, Home, Bolton, Newton, Maxwell, Darwin, Faraday.
All right. Hope this works.
When in danger, run. Those who have tried to stay and fight have all died. Don't make the same mistake. Be quick and think on your feet. Oh boy.
Ugh. What is that smell?
Oh boy. That's probably dead people. Some bored employee left a sketch of Tesla behind.
Is that another one? Locked. Great.
Rose, did you reach my apartment district yet?
Yeah. This door won't open.
Easy there, champ. Try putting your considerable weight behind it.
What? Oh my god!
What's going on?
They're in pieces, Ada!
Shit.
Get me out! How do I get out?
Rose? Rose! It's gonna be okay. Rose, listen to me. You're having a panic attack. Just focus on my voice, Rose. Close your eyes and just focus on my voice. Breathe with me. One leaf in. One thorn out. One leaf in. One thorn out.
One leaf in. One thorn out.
There you go. Good. Good.
They've been butchered, Ada. Who or what did this?
We don't know yet. But right now we need to get you safe. Make your way to the center of the apartment complex. There's a generator that will open the gates. Focus on that for now. I'm on my way. I'll broadcast to you again shortly. Be careful, sis.
I'll try.
Newly opened Warden Cliff operation in South America reignites tensions and distance threatening legal actions against Warden Cliff expansion. International court complications could delay power grid growth. That's an enemy of some kind. This game does not give me a weapon. It does not give me any way of pursuing combat. And based upon the destruction on display here, I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to. Time is not a river. It's ominous. If it wanted to attack me, it could have just gone through the door. Oh boy. Fucking creepy. Another dead person and another one of those green symbols. Taking an anonymity mask. No debates past midnight. Arguing the limitations of Fourier transformations can wait. No need to bother the rest of the district. Keep your lively debates and discussions to their designated halls and hours. Continued disturbances will be reported to the Department of Security as protocol.
No Ada Archer listed here. Are these visions from the past?
This is crazy.
That must be it. Let's see about getting some lights on in here.
The line is green. Use the line control button. Enter the correct access code. Okay. Emergency power line. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Turned on the lights. Somehow this is going to turn out to be a bad idea. Ooh, gates are open now. Okay. Because the power's on.
Ada! Ugh, about damn time. What took you? What?
Hello?
Who is this? If you've harmed my sister, I swear to God I will break every bone in
Hey, I haven't harmed anyone, all right? My name's Aubrey, and it's really, really nice to finally talk to someone who isn't decomposing, you know? Never mind, sorry. But you have got to get me out of here. I'm holed up in the engine halls, starboard side, deck 82. Kind of trapped, actually. How soon can you get here?
Look, buddy, I can't make any promises. I'm going to get my sister off this thing, but if we can, we will come to get you too. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't mind me. I'll just sit here and starve. No problem. That sounds great. You know, Benny here in the corner died during the exotic energy leak, but he still has most of his spine intact. Maybe he can lend it to you so that the next time a person in need asks for help, you will have enough of a backbone to actually do something. Ah.
What the hell was all that about? Exotic energy.
From Maxwell District to Fairway District. Is anyone still in Faraday? We need help. We're trapped in Maxwell with a severe exo leak. We've tried to close it off, but it just keeps spreading. Some are hallucinating shapes in the exo clouds. And it's just putting everyone on edge. We haven't heard from SecDep, so quarantine protocol is still active. But people are considering making a break for the rail tunnels. Send someone. Anyone. SecDep obviously being security department in this case. Still hasn't. Something's freaking out. Ooh.
Not going through that anytime soon.
I don't quite need to. Good. I think I've taken a look at all of them but Epsilon.
Chess. Ada used to be great at it.
Spain withholds supply shipment to the Helios. Invention dispute escalates as negotiations become more uphold. The International Exhibition in Brussels opened a roaring crowd. Edison announces new infrastructure investments all across Southeast Asia. Okay, so this is a new and different world where Tesla and Edison basically become super big titans of industry. The obnoxiously curious 18-year-old visited last week. Left his belongings in the wind guest suite. Get in touch with our German Wardenclyffe office in order to arrange the return shipping of things. Thanks, Marta. P.S. We received a special request for a piano to be brought to the Earth Suite. See if you can get maintenance to help out with the transportation from the docks. DS. Dude was working over here. So... two key cards.
birthday.
Welcome aboard. Happy birthday. Balloons. Always believe in yourself, because if you don't, then who will, sweetie? Else on display here to use. Don't have that key card. 33212. I've only got one area. Helios personnel, I realize this probably isn't very proper, however, after a very illuminating conversation with lead researcher Archer, I must return to the mainland to pursue an idea. As fellow scientists, I'm sure you understand the desire to chase those rare moments of inspiration if need be, chuck my hasty escape up to overly eager youth. Thank you for all your hospitality during my brief yet very productive stay. Danke, Albert. They're implying this was Einstein, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. No jumping through any of that. Okay. and prosper with wife Marie and son Humphrey. Benjamin and Dad, this photo we took before we went aboard. We're looking forward to new stories when we return. Mom says hello. Humphrey. That's literally all that was up here. One moment. Okay. Back. Nope. Go up. Scheduled by department, not quarter. It's not fair. We in the biology department come back with clothes either covered in blood or dirt, while the worst physics department ever gets us some light chalk stains from writing equations all day. We need at least 2 laundry days to get blood stains out. Fix this.
Archer Ada. Aha! Out the quarter. Now, I just need to find a way inside.
How am I gonna do that? Definitely didn't find a key card for that.
Listen, buddy, like I said before, we will do
Rose?
what we can.
Who are you talking?
Yeah, some guy named Aubrey was broadcasting on our frequency. Said he was stuck in the engine halls and mentioned something about exotic energy. I'd like some answers.
Rose, I'd rather explain it in person. It's
No,
not
Ada,
what you...
now is a great time to tell me what the hell is going on here.
Fine, fine. I'll be brief. Listen, We discovered quantum resonance anomalies that prove the one-electron theory, meaning that every electron in the universe is the same one moving back and forth through time. So, naturally, we began to consider a second time dimension attached to the Euclidean analogy of Minkowski space. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Ada.
What about the Thomson conjecture?
Ada,
Well,
Ada,
that...
Ada, stop. It's me you're talking to. None of that nerd talk.
Right. Okay. A large experiment went boom. It ruptured a current of time and dangerous things have flooded through it. These things have been killing us. All of us. We've tried to contain it all, but the point is we need to leave. Did you find my apartment?
Yeah, but the Alpha Quarter is locked. I can't get in. Don't suppose you keep a spare key card somewhere?
Shit. No, wait! Yes, I do! My friend Eliza has a pair. God, I hope she's okay. She's on the ground floor, Gamma Quarter.
Gamma? Then our entrance is covered in a web of live electricity cables. I can't get near it.
Can you turn off the power source? The override code should be written in the Epsilon guest quarter. Easy peasy.
Right. I'll get the override code and disable the generator. Easy peasy.
Listen, I'm entering another shielded section, so I'll lose my broadcast ability again, but I'll try to hurry. I'm getting closer.
Damn it. I forgot what the code was up there.
Et voila! Now to get Ada's spare keys.
Thankfully the gates have stayed open. Too. I wonder, does he also live in Gamma? He does. too for them. Rats, they definitely would have had. The circle must be broken. Rats definitely would have had a lot of food. Chessman wants this dude. And he was very good at it. The only one to beat him was the little sister. Come all this way, and no collectible, no. More of a hop than a jump.
Aubrey King. Can't be that many Aubreys on board. Could there? What's going on?
To provide the Helios with electricity. Lead researcher Aubrey King innovates with a new solution of electricity generation aboard Helios. Edison and General Electric continues rapid expansion across southern. We definitely seem to believe in everything. Electric rain device. Okay, so he created hydroelectric generators. Lots of bugs. Oh boy. Tesla mask on the mirror, that's interesting. Tesla? On this note, we know what you did, do what we say, as we say, when we say, or we will make sure your days aboard the Helios are over. We will be in touch. Ooh. Okay. So Miss Fairfield was being blackmailed. Helios Shuffleboard Champion, 2 years running. She ran shuffleboard on the ship, so she's got all the supplies. Interesting. Another one of those green symbols. What the hell? Can't do anything with them. Currently. That's 3 thus far. Wait, that's the note I already looked at. Eliza's note. This is home. Helios is the only place where I ever truly belonged. The ship accepted me for being me. I cannot put into words what it is like to suffer through life without finding acceptance or kinship. But here aboard the Helios, not only did I find kinship, I found friendship. I found family. And now I've destroyed the only family I've ever known. I'm alone again. I was never meant to end up here, but yet here I am, rope in hand with judgment at my door. Through the barricade I could hold them off, at least for a time. So naive of me. Their clouds came through unhindered, followed by screams of my friends. I'm the only one left. Alone. Again. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. It was just supposed to delay the test. Just a delay, that was all. A delay in exchange for their silence so that I could remain aboard with my friends. Not that it matters in the end. My guilt won't go away, and so the solution won't change. If you can forgive me, thank you with all my heart. If you can't, I understand and accept your verdict. I am alone again, and it's all my fault. Fuck.
Rest in peace, Eliza.
Ooh.
There we are. Ada's key cards. Let's go.
So she believes herself. So Eliza here believes herself responsible for everything that's happened. Possibly blackmailed into some action that, due to a delay in something, caused some sort of catastrophic failure with a test.
Back to the Alpha Quarter. At least I know the way.
The circle must be broken. The circle must be broken.
jumps into the Atlantic to avoid capture. Fleet of nearby ships assist in search and rescue. Suspect came aboard the Helios using a false identity but was thwarted by security. Wardenclyffe Post Office in Belfast on lockdown. It was big enough, the ship was big enough for requiring fucking newspapers. Oh. Its own newspaper. That's...
Please work. Yes!
Okay, saved. Let's find our way. Unless my liver life Agnes and daughter Elizabeth returning back, we will miss you so.
What the hell is wrong with the people here? Ada owes me so many answers.
God damn it. Every single time. Yeah, some of us here actually prefer to sleep during the night. I'm not saying you should stop sneaking your lady friend into your apartment. But for the love of all things, please soundproof your room, your sleepless neighbors. And we waited as long as we could for you, but it's not safe anymore. We've locked everything and are moving out with some people from Sigma and Delta. Meet us in the garden. As soon as you can, don't wait, just go. Promise.
Yeah, this is Ada's room, all right. Never did learn to clean her room properly.
That's your first observation? That's what we're worried about right now? Facet. It looks like that's the only facet that has anything on it. Let's Circle the flame. Okay, that's 4.
Taming a new kind of fire to raise mankind beyond its material limitations. Oh, you always did dream big, Ada.
20. 12.
Oh, I haven't seen this picture in years. We were just kids. When did that end?
Hey, Rose, where are you?
I made it to your apartment, and if we were to make it off the ship alive, I need to understand what's going on. For example, you said a future you wrote me the letter that brought me here. What does that even mean?
My research is about exploiting loopholes in the flow of time, so a future me will write that letter and somehow send it back in time to get you here on the Helios. Holy shit! And I think I know how! Listen, Rose, I need you to grab me some very important research. There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage.
That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own?
Have fun!
Oh, fuck you. A diploma given to her in physics in 1883. Here we go. That looks like a stage, and it looks like it turns. He said it was in this room. So there's gotta be something I'm missing here. Here we go. There. Which one's on the 20? I think so. Go. On the 8 is... There we go.
Come aboard the Helios. We'll get together. Have a few laughs. Ugh.
One electron theory reaches 4 sigma certainty. Helios research result alters the foundation of physics. Mathematical advances proved correct. This is a disaster, claims multiple universities.
So this is it? This is the research that will allow the letter to go back in time? I thought it would be thicker?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Although I'm afraid I found an error in your fancy calculations.
That would be the day. What did you find?
Well, you've got massless gnome vectors intersecting with relativistic spoon dimensions.
None of what you just said makes any sense whatsoever.
Makes just as much sense to me as this notebook. These equations will allow you to send the letter back in time?
Yes, and since you received it, I've technically already done it. Or will do it, depending on how you look at it. Comforting to know that I'll at least live long enough to write it. But the research means so much more. It could do so much more for all of us. Promise me you'll protect it. Promise me.
Fine, I promise. But now what?
I've divided the research into 2 pieces. You only have half of it. I'm on my way to pick up the other half. I'm just gonna go through the biolabs now and we'll... What the... Damn it! Rose, I'm trapped! Rose, I'm trapped in the biolabs! Rose...
Hello?
Rose, can you hear me?
Ada.
Oops!
Ada! Piece of shit receiver.
Okay.
Pleasure to finally speak to you, my dear. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nikola Tesla.
I know who you are. Now go away so I can speak to my sister.
I am afraid that won't be possible. As I'm sure you are aware, the Helios is under strict quarantine, and for that quarantine to be effective, I cannot have you and lead researcher Archer be opening containment doors all over this ship. The damage already caused is severe. I cannot allow you to make it worse. Therefore, the both of you must remain at your current locations until this situation is resolved.
You are locking us up? We will be sitting ducks for whatever is out there.
Rest assured that I am doing everything that I can to remedy this situation.
Right. How's that working out, huh? A ship full of dead scientists. The great Helios falling apart at the seams. Where's your unlimited energy now? Coward. Ada, are you okay? Ada.
Hey, hi. Me again.
Oh. It's you. Great. First I get trapped. Now this.
Trapped? You too? Just like me? Well then, some expert advice. Find a good clean corner that isn't tainted with the stench of death. That's step one.
Not the kind of help I was hoping for. So you can get me out?
Well, that depends. Where are you?
The Alpha Quarter of the Faraday District. Some kind of lockdown gate came down. Can you open it?
Piece of shit. Was happily eating grass, but you was
About that.
cheap.
Can I count on you to come and help me out if I do this? My situation is slightly more complicated.
Aubrey? The door. Please. Pretty please.
Go get your sister, I understand. Family first and all that. But I've got family too, you know. And I'm still trapped. Help me, and I'll help you.
Okay, Aubrey. Deal. Help me get to my sister, and we will come to get you too. I promise. Scout's honor.
Excellent. So I need you to stand away from the lockdown gate while I work my magic. Let me know when you found some decent cover, okay?
Sure. Hang on.
Woman goes on the hard because I don't like capital calling your address when you need to be submitted to focus. Upper. Brown family photo, Carl Frederick Brown with black eyes straightening out and Joseph Kennedy make us so proud, Carl.
Exploded.
Sorry, so sorry. My bad. I might have sent a bit too much juice down the power lines. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to run some diagnostics and high-five Benny. I think his arms should still be around here somewhere.
Sounds good. Nice work, Aubrey. I'll talk to you soon.
Your time has come. It will be all. Red blood from time blood.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Aubrey, shut up. I just saw a man get gutted by some nutcase with a knife.
Oh no, that's Ludwig.
Get me out of here.
Okay, you get to the rail station entrance while I get everything figured out.
Can you take me to the biolabs while you're at it? That's where my sister is trapped. If she can't come to me, I'll go to her.
Just get to the rail station gates.
I'm at the gates. Get them open. Silently this time.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Who goes there? Stop!
I needed to run. Shit. Okay.
Who goes there? Stop!
I've got it. It's fine.
This is one of these games, okay.
Who goes there? Stop!
Just run.
God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the rail station. The far end. The last rail car. Jump into the last car at the far end of the station. Go!
Who goes there? Stop!
Just run.
God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the rail station. The far end. The last rail card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
No! This is all your fault! You can't run from time, Rose! I'll have my revenge! You will pay for what you did!
You made it! Wow! What a sprint! I told you, Benny, she can run. Damn!
Okay. Chapter 3 complete. We're definitely going to call that here. Switching over to another game. Probably gonna do my Days Gone Twitch stream. Probably gonna do my Days Gone Twitch stream, and then probably come up with some food, and then maybe another one from there. Again, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, find me over Twitch under the same name, give me a follow there. Thanks for coming out. Bye-bye.